Okay, so I've sort of been complaining, lower left-hand corner there's a guy walking towards our front door, that we haven't had a crime in over 2 months. So here it is, 4:15 a.m. Here comes a guy, walked past our pedestrian gate, goes straight to the front door, pulls on the door, doesn't open, sets his stuff down. Here comes a car, so he's going to go have a seat. And once again, I apologize. I'm actually telling you what you're looking at here. So anyway, I'm going to speed this up a little bit, not to waste time. We didn't lose anything this morning. So this guy's trying to get that crack fired up there. There you got one. So anyway, this guy's sitting here. He could be a food delivery guy or whatever. And what he ends up doing is he's taking a look around. And they've done this before. So what he's doing is he's pulling out a string there. And they use their drawstring from their hoodies. This looks like it was a shoestring because that left shoe there is completely unstrapped. So I believe he removed his shoestring. And what he's doing here, obviously, he's trying to drop it down between, the bolt on the door. He's pulling on the bolt of the door. Now, I replaced the pedestrian gate door handles with door knobs after witnessing someone using their hoodie drawstring to open up the door. So anyway, that's what this guy's doing. And I'm going to fast forward here. It didn't do him any good. So he goes walking away. Now he comes back to the pedestrian gate, which he went by earlier. And again, this is at 4:20. So he's just walking along. Now, again, if those doors had been open, he's still got the shoestring in his hand. If those doors had been unlatched or whatever, he would have just came right in. So here he is, and I'm just going to fast forward. So this is 4:21. And I'm fast forwarding. So he spent almost 5 minutes trying to shoestring that pedestrian gate open, and I'm fast forwarding here. And then again, he wasn't able to get in, and he ends up going. This guy looks, he could be a food delivery guy, just a regular guy. But again, it's 4:20 in the morning, and if anyone had been there, they would have just let him in. He probably would have said, "Oh, I got a delivery. I'm trying to get in." And for the most part, you can't blame somebody for trying to be helpful or whatever. Look, I've done some deliveries myself, and I've stood outside, and people look at me, but not the profile or whatever. But you gotta look at somebody and see whether or not you trust to let them in. So again, now it's 4:23, and this guy disappears out of camera, and he's still trying to fish it, but he disappears out of camera. And what he ended up doing was putting his shoestring back in. And then he popped back up, and away he goes. And there you go. So we didn't lose anything, no crime or whatever. But again, this is what happens, 3, 4 in the morning. Push and pull on the doors. I can't say it enough. If someone looks fishy, just say, I don't know, you got to call them. I can't help you. You know what I mean? So that's not a crime, but my first attempt in over 2 months. So it looks like the weather's going to be warming up. Maybe it's going to, bring out the insects.